Greetings and welcome to my World of Tanks video. This is a super tank. Now, if you don't recognize this tank, that's okay. Some of you have this, some of you don't. This is a tier 6 premium mercenary tank called the Absolution. It's a variation of a Tiger 1, you know, like a Citadel Tiger. But it's a super tank because it has some attributes that are very useful, and I was using those attributes in my contract, which is the slapjack. The attributes that this thing has, it's got good armor, and it has a very fast reloading gun. So tier 6, it can do a lot of damage consistently, and the fast firing nature of the gun is really annoying. It's also quite maneuverable relative, for most heavy tanks. So really good tank. Let me show you what these attributes are. So let's look at this gun. First thing is this gun, accuracy 0.27, that's sniper quality. For me, anything under 0.30 is, very high sniper quality. It has a fast reload. You have the advanced loader and the fan and the gold rations. This will all make your reload shorter. Let's see what the reload is. The reload on this one, 2.99 seconds. So it's a 3-second reload. Pretty fantastic. Just a really solid tank. Let's look at this. Whoops. Let's look at this armor. Armor is good, multi-layers. So it takes a good amount of damage. At tier 6, it's pretty darn good. It can fight with other tier 6s quite well. And like I said, with the fast reloading gun, you run premiums, you can do some damage. So it's not like an invincible tank, but it has a lot of positives going for it. And I used it quite successfully on my contract. It was like, use a tier 6 heavy tank. I go, well, the first thing I should be running probably is the Absolution. It's just a good, all around tier 6 heavy tank. Not too expensive, which is helpful. And this one, I've seen it come on sale from time to time. So this is a gettable tank if you don't have one. Just something to keep your eye out for. It's just a cool mercenary tank, which I don't think they have that. I don't think the Absolution is in the mercenary tree. I think it's in the well, I know it's a premium tank. You see the gold right there. So they might bring it back for a mercenary contract. I don't know. That's a good question. But really solid tank, and I have a really cool video of just how good this is, because it's not your typical heavy tank. It's not heavy. It's kind of, like in between. It's like a hybrid. It's technically called a heavy tank, but it's heavier than a medium but lighter than other light tanks. So it's kind of, like I said, a hybrid. So you have a little more mobility, which I thought was really awesome. And I'm going to show you a killer example of that feature. And this game just was really great for working on my contract, which was the slapjack. All right, here we go. Right there. Let's rock.